right, welcome back here to our Goodnight New York wedding special. Besides the dress, of course, what's the next most important thing that you need, or maybe the most important thing on your wedding day? You need that ring. How much should you spend? Should it be lab grown? Should it be a real diamond? So many questions.
So little time. Joining us to discuss the ring thing is the co-founder of the Angara, America's most loved online fine jewelry retailer. I am talking about Aditi Daga. Welcome to Goodnight New York. You're the lady with all of the bling and the answers. Okay, so let's get into it. Lab grown versus natural from the ground. Huge, I mean, well, we know the huge difference, but when it comes to price and blingability, like, what should we be looking at?
Well, you know, lab-grown diamonds are chemically, physically, and optically identical to natural diamonds. No human can tell the difference, even under a 10x loupe.
Oh!
So they are identical. No human can tell the difference.
Okay.
Now let's talk about pricing difference, right? So if we look at this 3-carat solitaire ring, it retails for about $3,000.
Okay.
And the natural equivalent in a same FVVS color would be about $70,000.
Oh my goodness, 70 grand versus 3 grand.
Yes.
All right, but is it like not as romantic if you're getting your girl lab grown? Does it matter?
I don't know, and do you have to disclose it?
Well, I think honesty is always the best foundation of any relationship.
True.
So, like to, but no judgment to anyone else. But I
do you find that most brides pick out what they want? Like they tell their man, hey, I want lab grown, or I want, like I feel like most women would know what they want, right?
And increasingly so. Women do have a say in their engagement ring. So they do know upfront anyways, which is absolutely great. And you know, the difference in price could mean a mortgage, like the first down payment on a home.
True.
You know, or the honeymoon of their dreams. Why not have it all?
Absolutely.
You can have that with this. Now, what do you see on trend now when it comes to rings and certain designs and...
Absolutely. So last quarter of 2025, 60% of center stones of U.S. engagement rings were lab-grown diamonds.
Wow, wow.
And that was only 2% in 2018.
What a jump.
Yeah.
So people are catching on.
Absolutely. And the FTC declared lab-grown diamonds real diamonds in 2018, which is why we saw that huge surge happen right now.
All right, I like it.
Very interesting.
Now, we want to play a little game where you're going to show us something, and we want to guess, do we think it's lab-grown or do we think it's from the ground?
Let's do it.
Okay, so you pick up something and you ask us, and we're going to use our bionic eyeballs to see if we can tell.
Look at these beautiful sapphire earrings.
Those are real.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. You're like feet away.
I'm using my gemology skills.
Okay. I'm going to say these are real.
You're right.
Hey, let's go.
Okay.
Come on now, we're 1 for 1.
Okay. Beautiful.
I want you to take a look at these gorgeous diamond studs.
I'm going to say, what do you think, Ryan?
I'm going lab grown because I feel like she's trying to throw us for a twist here.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go real.
They're gorgeous.
They are lab grown.
Oh, look at that.
I'm trying to be different.
Okay, now how about this? What if hypothetically maybe you got like an engagement ring with a real diamond? Then would it be more appropriate to get lab grown for like diamond studs like these? That would be a nice gift.
You know, it really depends on the person. You know what your profession is and everything as well. So a lot of people do choose for earrings to get lab grown because you're not putting it up to someone's face. You know, it is further away. So it's a really personal choice. But, you know, you can mix and match. There's no rules here. You know, what suits your budget, your lifestyle, that's really what matters.
Got you.
And as a company, we're agnostic. We sell both lab and natural. So it really doesn't matter. The customer should always get what they want.
Got you. And I would take either. Let's talk about resale ability. Some people think like, oh, don't talk about that because we're talking about weddings. But if it doesn't work out, and you have a lab grown and you want to resell it, then what are you getting natural versus lab grown?
So natural, you will get maybe a fraction off just for restocking. In lab grown, unfortunately, the stone holds barely any resale value. It's the gold that you will get value for. But I feel like if you're giving anything back, you know, selling it to a jeweler, maybe you want to change it to a pendant. You know, we have couples that want to upgrade their ring to a larger stone and they want to go for a larger lab-grown ring now that they can. What do they do with their smaller natural diamond? You know, it's still momentous for that occasion, so they convert it to another ring, you know, with another stone or a pendant.
Oh,
and all
that's
are
beautiful.
great options.
Very nice. So many options, so little time. And so much money to spend. Whose credit card are
or
you
not
putting this on? Or not spend, true.
Depending on what you pay.
There you go.
3 grand versus 7,000. I also never thought about that debate over other kinds of gemstones, but you can lab grow emeralds and rubies and not just diamonds.
And sapphires, especially emerald, ruby, sapphires. Those are the primary colored gemstones that do sell in lab really well.
Okay,
Very
love it.
nice.
Thank you for the education. If people want to find Angara online, what's the website?
Angara.com.
Okay, there you are. Angara,
Right,
right?
that's right.
All right.
Nice and easy. Check
Thank
it
you
out.
so much.